Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Here comes the first pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Mantle goes to get it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The second base.
So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. Fouled off. Bellinger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. It's gone! Santa Maria! Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
The left fielder, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Gwynn.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Lined but speared on a hop. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
That is third.
Digging in now, Lou Gehrig. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in, Mickey Mantle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Swing and a drive, and gone.
So we're all tied up following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Christian Yelich. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. Two aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down and the inning continues. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. This is on the ground over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. No balls and 1 strike. Ready on 0-2. Fouled straight back.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Here's the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 2-2 pitch. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw will be too late. So a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. So striding in, Duke Snider. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way.
Snider.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Keith Hernandez. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting it.
Coming to the plate now, Jacob deGrom. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught stealing there, and that's the first out of the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Line to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. The first pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, Ozzie Smith. He worked the walk to open up the ball game. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Shortstop, number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
A bouncer to the left side. Smith is up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Pitch on the way. Popped him up. McNeil moving forward. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So a runner at first with 2 away. Opening up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Bregman gloves it. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Number 4.
He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 offering. In the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. 0-2. Here it is. Hops this one up. And no one can get there as it falls. The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Mickey
Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw under Hernandez for the putout. And the inning is over. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again. Torres, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken high above the zone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after two quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So stepping in, Duke Snider, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Zach Britton is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Mike Trout will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Keith Hernandez. As he's got Miguel Cabrera will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Cabrera is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comfort.
And he'll get in there safely. Bases full now following the error. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Looking to minimize the damage here. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. lined into left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. Digging in, JT Realmuto, and their runners at the corners now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
3-1 to him now. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And here comes Junior. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a
Swing and a drive, and down.
So the bases are empty with one man gone.
Yeah, nigga.
Into Tatis Jr. Way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Britton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Gwynn waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. The 1-1. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. A swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I got 2-1 to count.
The 2-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. McNeil arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. No balls and a strike to count. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
The second baseman, Mlb101 Torres.
First pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
0-2.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. From the stretch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Wade Davis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him.
Now playing right field.
And a ball, 1-0.
Christian Yelich. Now playing center field. Number 27.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now playing.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch, as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The first baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. 0-2, here it is. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter. Mickey Mantle comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Mickey Mantle.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he can't field it cleanly. And it's fouled away. Here's a pop-up now. DeGrom with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First delivery to him on the way. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's on his horse, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr., who went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Fouled off. On its way is pitch number 75. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-2. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Jacob deGrom hitting for himself here in a tie ball game in the 6th. Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, JT Realmuto. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Realmuto, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Bellinger.
Patrick Corbin trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Corbin.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting, and at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Count now a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Lee Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Number 23.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Stepping into the box, Patrick Corbin. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. That's a strike to throw down.
Corbin.
Not in time as he steals second. Spinning a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Soft liner toward first. And it's a productive first out as that runner is able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tatis stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. High fly ball out to deep right field. Bellinger going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Fork ball there, but it misses 2-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This game's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff McNeil. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. The 1-1 home. is taken for strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Mantle recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in once again, Mike Trout, who was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. Striding in, Mickey Mantle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Forkball is swung on and missed that time, and they're back to even 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McNeil arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
The batter,
now in the box, Ozzie Albies. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Albies.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a drive and gone. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Pitch on the way. Well, they set up away, but the forkball stays out there for ball 1. Junior awaits the 1-1, and it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. No hits to this point.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Miguel Cabrera.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Nolan Arenado will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Nolan Arenado.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Kenley Jansen is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in the strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead of 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 1.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. From the stretch. Fouled off. Cabrera over at second. Arenado on at first with 2 down. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henderson has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kirby Yates is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box, Brooks Robinson, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
The third baseman.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it, 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Ready now, Kenley Jansen. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The pitcher, Kenley Jansen.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bregman into foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, McNeil, and that retires the. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Now at the plate, Torres. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 0-2. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Jeff McNeil, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Josh Hader answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Liam Hendricks gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. A ball and no strikes. Hendricks, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a two-seamer, and a changeup.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. He strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
JB in the house. This bum got some runs off a pitcher hitting the ball the opposite field. My fielder was even brought in over there for that reason. He still got some runs. The game cheated me, but I still won. I see you, JP.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
Diamond card for beating that bum. Oh, they said, man, we got to throw this dude a bone because we cheated him in the third. But JP pulled it out. Bomb diggity, home run hitty, deuces.